Respectfully, John Stockton and Steve Nash are not close as scorers, and while their individual top scoring seasons in points per game are close, if you dig any deeper, you'll see how wide the gap is. First off, in this series, I'm showing behind you, Steve Nash averaged 40 a game in the last 3 games of this series. John Stockton has never done anything close to that. We can just talk about their games before I get into the stats, but in terms of their game, Steve Nash had a better handle. He was a significantly better shooter, both from the three-point and from mid-range. He was a better finisher. He had more ways to finish at the basket. He was a better free throw shooter. He was able to create a shot better. He was better scoring out of pick and rolls. He was better scoring out of isolation. There's not a single aspect of scoring that Steve Nash was not better at than John Stockton. But if we're going to look at the actual numbers, right, all the scoring numbers I'm using are per 75 possessions, because that way it standardizes it throughout the eras. Generally speaking, most stars play about 75 possessions in a game regardless, and so that way, whether it's the playoffs, regular season, the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns, or the fast Utah Jazz of the 80s, or the slower Jazz of the 90s, the possessions are the same. Single season, regular season scoring peak, Steve Nash was 21 per 75 on 64% true shooting. John Stockton was 17 per 75 on 61% true shooting. A little bigger data, it's a 19 to 17 difference. So again, not that big. In the playoffs is where you see the big difference. When Steve Nash needed to ramp his scoring up, their single best extended playoff run. So think 2 rounds of the playoffs or more. Both of these are 15 plus games for the both of them. John Stockton was 18 per 75 on 63% true shooting. Pretty solid, pretty good. Steve Nash, 22.5 per 75 on 62% true shooting. Very good. And then if we take a 3-year sample size, their best 3-year sample of playoff peaks is 21 per 75 on 63% true shooting for Steve Nash versus 16 per 75 for John Stockton on 56% true shooting. It's a really big gap.